G'day and welcome to the Positive stand in Brisbane. Positive, for those that don't know it, are a company that have been around for 25 years, specialising in sign and display graphics systems, from dye sublimation to high-end UV solutions, as you can see beside me here. We pride ourselves on our service and our integrity around service, and therefore are very focused on making sure that customers have very good outcomes. On the stand we have the swissQ, which is our flagship product. The swissQ is obviously, from its name, Swiss made. It is everything that you would expect from the Swiss. The engineering is impeccable. Everything about it is impeccable. In the case of this machine, you're looking at a 3.2 metre wide Nyala LED UV machine with a roll-to-roll option. Speeds capable of up to 206 square metres per hour. If you take notice of the wall at the back, in fact, are we able to go there? We are looking at applications, so come on over here. First place to start would be speed from 32 square metres an hour all the way up to 206 square metres an hour, and what you notice there is very little to no difference in the quality of the output. From there, these machines can be configured with white and with a varnish and special colours. So varnish solutions that will give us a high gloss solution, to a matte, to a semi-gloss, and then at the end to a drop gloss scenario for spot varnishes and embellishments and so on like that. Coming down further to a drop text technology, which is where we're looking at printing a lens effect on the front, and then printing on the back of the clear substrate, the perspex, to give you a 3D effect for an extra value. In terms of just pure demonstration of what engineering does for you, is being able to print things as low as, as point size as that. So sharpness is just amazing, and easily done at speed. On the other side, we're printing white. We don't go quite to the same level in the white, only because we're using a bigger droplet size for opacity, even though we can go down that if we change the configuration. So this is where we see the quality of swissQ coming through. Coming around to this side. Again, we're now talking about the quality of the print. So it's just amazing in terms of its sharpness and in terms of its tonal ranges. You're not seeing shade stepping, just impeccable. From there, we mentioned extra colours before, so the machine is capable of running a violet, a green or an orange, which will give you to the extended colour gamuts. Coming back to the white technologies, we're talking about layer printing. So in this case, we're talking about 3-layer printing versus now here 5-layer printing. So this is all happening in one pass, which gives us the ability of something like that. This is why we have this focusing this way, just in case it's seen as being politically incorrect. From a flip point of view, we're looking from front to back registration. So this is what this is. Now you might say, yes, anyone can do that, but really what this is about is we print this way with the lay edge here. When we go to print the other side, we flip it like that. We keep the same lay edge, and then that way we make sure that both sides are exactly the same, particularly if we know we're dealing with substrates that aren't square. So if you use this lay edge, then turn this over and then use this lay edge, we wind up with inaccuracies. So that's it for the swissQ machine. A strong part of our business being also into the dye sublimation for apparel, as we have here, and of course into the soft signage markets. So in the case of this machine, we're showing a DG machine that is printing a usable 60 square metres an hour onto transfer paper. We I think the key point from a positive point of view is, again, the service aspect of it and the knowledge aspect of it. So we're not just selling you a printer, we're selling you the complete solution from the software to the calendaring unit to the finishing. So this is actually not the hard part comes after it. So solutions that are low end to solutions that are high end. If we're talking about high end, then we're talking about MS. So now we're talking about, we probably see one in Australia, but machines that are capable of printing 190 odd square metres of print. Okay. So from a positive point of view, we can't be showing you everything on our stand that we're capable of. We have got solutions for dye sublimation that's already been mentioned, UV, either roll-to-roll or flatbed. We're talking solvent machines with Mamakis, with Rolands, with DG. We're talking about cutters, so flatbed cutters from the Suma range, which actually is now, so the Suma flatbed machines are now exclusive to us in Australia. So this is something that's just been awarded to us this in the last month. So to software solutions for colour, rips, Caldera rips, ErgoSoft rips. The man that's in the background here is our colour specialist, okay, and that's what he does for our company and make sure that everything ticks along the way we need it to do. So I guess the message that we're trying to get across is that this is a vast, wealth of knowledge in this company, and the message that we need people to understand is that that's there. And the focus, not that anyone on your camera is going to be able to see this, but if I read this out, that Pozitive have serviced the sign and graphics industry for 25 years, and our team knows what it takes to keep you in production. Our sales team know our products inside and out to ensure you get the right advice, and our service team are highly skilled with years of experience to ensure you get the right support. That's the big message.